Alright, we are live. Paste. Post. And... that was weird. So as you guys can see, we have done exactly 100 hours in this game. We're not going to be able to do too much today because I got to go to work. But, and it took me a while to wake up this morning. It's one of those mornings, guys. You know how it is. Come on. All right, so we're going to go to... we're gonna go recruit Tali, I guess, because we're in the far rim. Oh man, what a morning! It's difficult to get out of bed. I was working on a freelance project late into the night, so 6 o'clock came like a fire truck. It just burst into my brains. All right, let's actually first check if there's anything to scan out here. It's always good to check. Okay. Far rim. Are there any assets? There are no resources in the system. Cool. Alright. You don't need to waste any time then. Let's go to the Quarian Envoy ship. It's gonna be cutscene morning.
A pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Ad?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to check the chat real quick, so let's do that. One of those mornings. ... Enter! See how long that takes. Alright, so where that dreadnought at? Is it in the same system? Is it Maat? Maat? Is there anything in Maat? Doesn't look like it. Do I scan Maat? Says there's no resources in the far rim. So if I scan Maat, is anything gonna happen? Yep. Oh yeah, we alerted the Reapers big time. Alert them even more. Please tell me there's a fuel station here. Okay, disable the dreadnought. And the Perseus Veil. Are there scans in the Perseus Veil? Alright, do we have anything in the Perseus Veil? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Geth Dreadnought. Disable the Dreadnought. Let's do it. We got Tali. Let's bring Edie along. All my weapons are okay, I think. Let me see. Ooh, wait a tick. That damage is nice. All right, we'll use this instead. The sound effect makes it sound like it's coming from upstairs, which is a little creepy, got to admit. Oh wait, what is this then? Heatsink. Well, we don't need that. We need damage. Let's use a high velocity barrel. Okay, do we have better weapons? Striker assault rifle does more damage than... Wait a minute. Has the Ada synthetic always been better? The fire rate's not as good, but the damage, good lord. Yeah, we'll go with Ada synthetic, my gosh. Since when was that awesome? The Mantis still has the best damage of all of these. Let's see what happens when we equip stuff to this guy. The damage is still low. Alright, we'll stick with the Mantis for that. Aight! Everybody gets the same weapons. Everybody. The Venom shotgun seemed to be the best one. Everybody gets the same weapons. That's how this works. Health bonus, there's power and recharge and speed bonus. Recharge and speed. Weapon damage or tech upgrade. Do tech upgrade. Squad bonus. Drone specialist. Right. Just up energy drain. Sabotage. Combat drone. Aight then.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
All right.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Hey, it's not about the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid.
Much.
My boots make funny sounds.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Whoa.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
I'm unarmed. It's just me though. It actually is just me. I'm not joking. It's just me. I am by myself. All by myself. I don't wanna be. There's stuff here? Is there stuff here? That's all I care about is stuff. I want your stuff, y'all. Okay, so I guess I gotta fall down this hole? Or what do I gotta do? What I gotta do, son? What I gotta do? What I gotta do? Alright, it's been a long time since I've run this mission. What am I supposed to be doing here? Well, aha. I see. That's where I came from. I came from there. Okay. Big jump. Does everything have to be creepy noises?
I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
That's not overriding controls. That's just taking the credits. Where the controls at? Where the controls at? Oh, there it is.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Is it better than my pistol? I don't think so. Yeah, no, we'll stick to the one with the ridiculous damage.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
Guardian
I got set
anti-fighter
on
lasers.
fire.
I believe the Dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard.
There's that unique dialogue.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
So because we had Tali go through the vents during the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2, she got that extra piece of dialogue, which is why I did it. You don't get that with anyone else. Like, if you make anyone else go through the vents, they don't have that dialogue option.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Let's just AI that guy. He'll fight for us. Where they at, though?
More Geth forces incoming.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth. They send alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Box us in, like as if. Before we clear them out.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
So where am I going?
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost.
Ladder. Creds.
The Geth lack self-preservation instincts.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
You have engaged the Geth previously, Shepard. Tactical advice?
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge.
Oh, trip mines. I forgot about the trip mines. What this is? Heatsink coils, probably. Looks cool. Trip mine. I stepped on it. I took the blast for y'all. I did it for you. Get data salvaged.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Its structure is amazingly complex. It is unsurprising that the Quarians have been unable to disrupt it. We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper's signal from...
I don't think the Geth pulse rifle does much. Yeah. Let's stick to our guns here.
Here, you would need to override all the Geth.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in.
Hey, Betty. Just walk up to me, Betty.
One hunter down.
Oh, really? Guys, come on. Why can't I get a cover?
You must find the remaining hunters.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Geth are dropping from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
I see you, buddy.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought central processor is handling.
Their threaded processing is remarkably effective. I would not be able to handle that much data alone.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serve in the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
What up, Hugo? I'm sorry, I was engrossed in the gameplay.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing.
Hi, Ron.
How much longer we can hold out?
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. These noises sound like they're coming from my house, but they're not. Just really good sound design. That's... So this is kind of annoying because we are inside the main battery. So when it fires, that will take out our shields.
Okay if we stay in cover. More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
They are also overhead.
We need to shut it down!
There should be a maintenance block near the battery itself.
I'll just wait for him to not be on our side anymore. Then I'll kill him.
There's the maintenance block.
Yep. Whoops.
The main gun is offline.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Of course, whilst we're in here,
The lock.
Come on, let's get out of here.
of course, while we're in here, the maintenance lock disengages. In the nick of time.
Excellent timing.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Help us out, buddy. There's another rocket guy up there. Alright. He was the wrong person to hack. Ah! Is there anything up here for me? Oh, hi guys. Hello. Oh, that's a mine.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on.
That's a
Drive
reference.
pretty far.
That's a reference to the first game. How all the load screens were all the elevators were basically load screens loading in the next level. And because it was on first gen hardware, we were just basically, I mean, first gen, it was Xbox. I don't think it was 360, it was just Xbox. Those elevators were designed to be really long, which was funny because when I loaded it on a really good PC, the elevator load times were still long because they just designed them that way. So even though the levels had already loaded, I had to still sit through a freaking long elevator. Which, in Legendary Edition, they just made it skip.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackle Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Ooh. Geth Prime. Geth Prime. Gethy Geth.
Yeah, we'll worry about the Admirals later.
I'm glad that Prime waited to come after us until we killed the other Prime. Are there any other Geth in this? Oh, I guess it's you.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go! Shepard, the door!
Double time, people.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field!
We'll take it.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I don't agree. I don't.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
What's up, Lemon Shark?
Can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption.
Oh.
You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on.
I hope you feel better soon.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
So we cannot kill the Quarians. I'm not sharing that. I mean, it auto hit it, so we will not kill the Quarians. I am Paragon all the way.
Then coordinate with Geralt. Move.
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
I'm good.
Find it.
I'm actually...
Understood.
I should probably need to leave after this cutscene. I'm gonna go talk to everybody in the crew, and then have to bounce.
Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
So, wow, we're getting some heavy support here.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, Admiral Chorus commands them, if he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
I think I could turn these lights off. Let me see. Nope. Nope.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthrough.
I like how she did quotes, even though I have 3 fingers, she just uses one.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you,
Did we just...
Commander.
Oh, I handed her back her thing. I felt... It looked like we were holding hands.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Run! The Kinesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kinesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
12,500 credits. Okay, the Alliance is getting a little better with their spending.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Starting to be like elusive man numbers.
Back with your fleet, Tally.
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
So how did you end up back with your
No.
fleet?
When the war...
Don't sell yourself short.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
She wants a booty call is what she wants. That girl is thirsty.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before.
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when Creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Cool. Email. Shepard, my sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's going to put up on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy, but it would mean a lot if you could be there. Maybe. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get there. From Malin, Commander Shepard. I just heard the news you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took this advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Werelock and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you've saved my life, Commander. Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around C-Sec near the shuttles if you're interested. Shepard, I need an excuse to turn myself away from all these monitors. Come see me next time we dock in the Citadel. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it has been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Cool.
Intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Convenient!
Commander?
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
So much conversation to has. I'm gonna has all the conversations.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
I will. I will get in trouble. I will get in trouble. Alright. He's in the main barrier. Everybody's where they're supposed to be. Cool. Starboard. Let's talk to Ashley if she has anything to say. I don't think she does.
Heard you were back and forth.
Oh, there you go.
Flashlights down there.
Racist.
Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right?
Nope.
Fine. I'll shut up.
Yes.
Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0.
Again, no.
Hey there.
Yep. I brought a racist onto my ship, everybody. She's a horrible racist. If you want to see a horrible racist, go to Starboard Observatory. She'll be just standing there. I don't freaking know doing what. What are you doing? What is even... Salute me! Salute me! Do it. That's right. That's what that button's for. Alright.
It would help all involved if you could
Oh yeah, I freaking forgot. But if I go back to the Citadel, they'll make me start the DLC. I don't want to do the DLC. I don't want to do the DLC yet. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Hell yeah.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
So what?
Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Y'all getting a little too flirty.
We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Your mom needs calibration. What?
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting.
His Google Glass thing is literally
cold-hearted
tons of numbers. It's all numbers. What else do you care about, Garrus? Numbers.
Consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The
Like if you look really close, just a bunch of numbers. Like what are those numbers about?
Over there can live.
They're just moving up and down.
Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Hold on, let me go over here, and we'll show Lemon Shark's comment. Said, "Can we please kill the Quarians?" And I said no. Just so there's context.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Not right now.
Okay.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you.
Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
Smuggler manifest. Youngest. Stop. Operative Morris says smuggler manifest to the freighter to authorities in the youngest system. Manifest follows 8,000 tons of dextro amino food supplies, 60,000 tons of levo amino acid food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 300 indentured workers, slaves from Harshan recaptured attempting to escape, Reapers mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum. Cool. What's here? Do I get upgrades? I don't got upgrades. Okay.
Ready for the next mission.
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 Enjoy your day.
Elevator. Engineering. Who's in starboard cargo? Is this Alerth? Alerth.
Nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they in?
Am I on TV? I'm on TV. I'm on TV. Hey, what are you doing? Are you on TV? Are you on TV? I'm on TV.
I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards.
Yeah.
Death just follows her around.
That's what everybody tells her.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nah.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Wow. That's just her gas, though. Her insane gas. Death's not literally following her around. It just smells like it, guys. That's what I'm saying. She's a farter. She's a farter. Okay.
Cerberus found her during a Citadel coup. Shot her where she stood.
Oh, that's terrible. She seemed really nice.
What if we'd gone back to Cerberus? Your gut saved us, Gabby.
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running.
Okay. Javik, what do you got to say, Javik?
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
Bro, you need to get away from this sink.
Understand what it's like to lose your home. As I understand, that was your own fault. In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI sees the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
That'd be... What if he, like, came across, like, a talking doll?
The machine you
must die.
What if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
That's right. Shuttle bay.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
No, man.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
Yeah, bro.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
That's
More
true.
like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
That's true, too.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
That's true, too.
With a cannon like that, who needs to move?
That's true.
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
I don't know what that is.
I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
Mako's great. I love the Mako.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of a dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Explanation for why it's not in the hangar.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yes.
Sir.
Sir. That's right. Shepard, sir. A doggy! A doggy! A doggy, doggy, dog, 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 dog. The dog. The dog, dog, dog. Hey, bro. Look at me.
Hey, Shepard.
Oh, he looked at me.
Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over
Wow, how are we over here now?
You could say that.
How are we over here? We went from there to here? How?
Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust him?
You bet your
Legion's
face.
not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species.
Species.
Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life is we know it can make everybody a little loco.
That's what that's my name. My name is Loco.
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
You got crazy eyes though. You're just like Alright. One more you gotta say.
I just don't get the glory. I really just do not get them.
Your subtitle said don't, and he said do not.
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey. Alright. Time to call Tally up to the cabin. Cabin times. Hey, hamster. Space hamster. Meep. There you go. Chessboard. Musics. Armor.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
I got all the women's up in my cabin. We got Allers,
asking me up. I
Rainer,
couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
Liara.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Check my email already, but let's check it again. Email. Yep. I gotta get back to the Citadel, but probably after I do some more missions. Then I go back to the Citadel. It's not mission critical. They're gonna make me do the freaking Citadel DLC, and I'm not ready for that. So, alrighty, guys. Hope you have a wonderful